Everybody, good morning. Today is July 21st, 2020. In these few days, I taught a few American college students about their physics. I met this problem, 9, and feel this problem is a little bit hard. And I want to shot this video to review this problem. Probably I hope you can learn from this video. Next time when you see this problem, you can solve this by yourself. So now let's first read this problem. Say a block of math M is on a fractionless plane inclined at angle theta with respect to the horizontal and is pushed at a constant velocity up the plane by a force F that is oriented at an angle alpha below the horizontal. Okay. Gravity acts downward with a magnitude mg. What is n? The magnitude of normal force applied to the block by the inclined plane in terms of mg, theta, and alpha. So you can say they give you 8 choices. Among these 8 choices, some divided by theta, some divided by cosine theta, some divided by sin theta. Okay, so now let's see how we can solve this problem. So first, now let's do the force analysis. For the force analysis, first, we can draw the weight. You know, we have weight of this block is like this. Then, you know, this weight, you can separate 2 components. One, it's a perpendicular components like this. Okay. Another, it's a horizontal component, right? For this force, F, we can separate to also to the 2 equal, not equal, 2 components. One is a perpendicular component, another is a parallel component. So now first we need to draw a line. You know, this line pass through the, no, not that's not parallel, so we need to take this away. Now let's see, we help draw here. Maybe I can use black color, draw a angle parallel with this incline, right? So then you can see this angle will equals theta, right? Now by this way, we can separate this force F to the component, perpendicular component like this. Okay. another, it's this one. Something like this. All right. So now let's mark this these components. So this one, that's mg. This is weight. Then this perpendicular component of weight, that will be mg times, because this angle will be theta, will be mg times cosine theta. Then this perpendicular component of weight, that will be mg times sine theta. Then for this force F, the perpendicular component, this one, that will equals F times sine alpha plus theta, right? That's actually, it's this one, right? Now this parallel component, that will be F times cosine alpha plus theta. So then they tell you this force push this block go up along this incline in constant velocity. So that means we can get the force mg sine theta will equals F times cosine alpha plus theta, right? That means the difference of these two, sum of these two force, that's equals 0. This is the first equation we get. For the vertical, we can get this N equals mg cosine theta plus F times sine alpha plus theta. Because we are looking for N, we need to cancel out F. So this one, we can write this one equals, I can move this one a little bit here, equals mg cosine theta plus, we can solve F from this equation, that's mg sine theta divided by cosine alpha theta. So we can write this one as mg sine theta, right, divided by cosine alpha plus theta, then here times sine alpha plus theta, right? Now let's continue. Then we can take the common factor mg out. So then we get this one will be cosine theta, then plus sine theta times sine alpha plus theta over cosine alpha plus theta. Then another parenthesis. Now let's simply continue. So here, you know, when I get this, but the answer, no answer is similar like this. When I see the tangent theta, cotangent theta, you know, I can write sine alpha plus theta over cosine alpha plus theta. as tangent alpha plus theta. But that still did not help us to find the answer here, right? So then later I'm thinking I can do this way. I can still keep this sine cosine. I can write this one times cosine alpha plus theta, then over this one is cosine alpha plus theta, then times cosine theta, then plus sine alpha plus theta, then times sine theta. Look at this. Then we can use some formula for the angles. We can convert this sum to the sum of angles, sum of the products to sum of angles. Then we can get this one, mg. This one equals cosine alpha plus theta, then minus theta. Okay, this is a key point, over cosine alpha plus theta. Then actually the numerator just equals cosine alpha, then denominator that's cosine alpha plus theta. So see, we make this one very simple, but it is still different with all the choices of answers. So then we still need to try to convert this one to the answer form. So then I'm thinking, looks like I still need to expand this one, use sum of angle formula, then divide that to denominator. So we can do this way, mg, then the cosine, I'm gonna write this cosine alpha times cosine theta minus sine alpha sine theta. Now here that's cosine, right? Cosine, here that's cosine alpha. Then now let's try, later cosine alpha, both numerator and denominator divided by cosine alpha. This one will cancel out. Here we'll have cosine theta. Here that will be tangent alpha. Then say compare with this 7. Looks like we can get tangent alpha, but here we got this one will be cosine theta. To get cotangent theta, we need divide a sine theta. So that means we can times sine theta here. That means we need to divide the sine theta here to keep this equation not change. By this way, we can then write this one mg over sine theta. Then you divide this one to the denominator as this 1 over cotangent theta minus tangent alpha, right? So then say this one, actually it's same with this choice 7. So that means correct answer is 7. So by solve this problem, we can say, the concept is very easy. This block move up in constant rate. So that means the force, sum of the force on this parallel direction on this surface that's same. So we can get this equation. Then for the normal force, we can get use some of this perpendicular component. Then they ask to represent n use mg, theta, and alpha. So that means we need to cancel out this f. Then we get this expression. But from this expression to answer, you still need takes time to do that. And also they give you the choices so many, it's hard to determine divided by sin theta or cosine theta. So then I try a lot of times. Then I think we need to do this way. Otherwise, it's hard to get an answer. So that's what I show you today. So thank you, everybody. Let's do the other problems next time. I hope you can add my videos, watch it, and also send to your friends and add as my fan. Thank you very much. We can stop here. Everybody, bye.